Fun and quick automotive tech tips that you should know. If you have yourself a Chrysler unit with the 68 RFE and you find yourself in a situation where the transmission is overheating, there's a few things you want to kind of check first before you dive in too deeply with the transmission. We want to verify to make sure that our cooler lines are not pinched or been plugged off in some way or another, especially if we've had the transmission out, because the lines can be twisted around sometimes. The other thing you want to make sure is that your cooler obviously is not clogged up, right? Because if you had a transmission failure, the cooler definitely could be part of the problem. So make sure that the cooler is not partially clogged up. Next, you want to make sure that your coolant in the engine is full and as it should be. Next, you want to make sure that the fans for the radiator system is working and that the transmission, or excuse me, that the motor is operating at its normal conditions of 195 to 200 degrees. Once you've verified all those things, then what I would take a look at is the transmission cooler bypass valve. This one here is a little tricky because when you're looking at the system, a lot of times we've gotten used to them. They're built into the lines or they're a little blocked. This one's actually built into the condenser up in the front. So it's a little hidden, and if you end up having a problem with that, now there could be an aftermarket valve because they do come out. There's a snap ring that allows you to pull them out. And you might be able to replace it with some sort of aftermarket solution. But if not, those valves are prone to sticking and would require you to replace that condenser up front to take care of this problem. So next time you find yourself in a situation where you have this 68 RFE, transmission's getting hot, take a look at that bypass valve. It's in the front.